Okay, so I got some what have I been reading stuff here to share with you, and I actually have an update on this sooner than I thought I would, but I thought I'd do this second video. Again, I don't know how often I'm going to upload these. These might be every 2 weeks, might be every week, it might be once a month. I don't really know. I would hope for them not to be once a month because it kind of sounds better to, hey, do these videos. So no updates here. Still reading Clown in a Cornfield 2. Um, Not even halfway done with that yet. I am reading, so this came in the mail literally today, and I read the first chapter, Masters of the Universe, Tila, the daughter of Etheros. Hopefully I'm saying that last part right. This is a prequel novel to the He-Man movie, which I've taken for tomorrow. Very excited. Your girl is so excited for that. I read this first chapter, and I really enjoyed it. It feels a little light, but I'm still enjoying what they're kind of going with, and I'm excited to read more of that. And I got that for $10 from Barnes and Nobles because when I went and signed up for the membership like a week or two ago, something like that, they were running a deal for Memorial Day. Hey, you buy one hardcover, you get another one 50% off. So basically, what I did is I bought one hardcover and got another one for like $10. So I got the Last Ronin novel, which I won't show off yet because I need to finish this book before I dive into that one. So now let's get into these issues. Let's start with the one I have the least I have to say about, the Transformers the movie, issue number 1. This is literally just a retelling of the movie in comic form. It's really just a reprinting. Um, but here's the first issue, and I read that. So yeah, so excited, by the way. They're re-releasing that in theaters. Like, yes, please. Your girl is so excited for that. Um, Sonic the Hedgehog X DC, the Metal Legion. So this second issue kind of shows you a little bit more of what this second Sonic and DC crossover is all about. Because if you didn't read the previous crossover, the thing about it was basically what it was going for was it is trying to put the DC characters in a scenario with the put the DC characters in a scenario with the Sonic characters, where they were fighting Darkseid. That was the first one. The second one is more about, hey, Eggman's here, and he gets to interact with like Lex Luthor and some of the villains. I mean, you see it in this cover, and so it's automatically just a little bit more fun because let's be honest, Eggman is a very fun character, and when he's allowed to be the goofy villain, it makes for a very fun time. So, Star Wars Rogue One, Jyn Erso, issue number 1. Well, not issue number 1. I hate that they number these, right? Why are you numbering these? It's a one shot. It should say Marvel one shot at the top and be done. Like, what happened to that? Maybe it's just because maybe people weren't buying as many one shot. I don't know, but this was a really good, uh, kind of like it's adding a little bit more backstory to Rogue One. The Andor one I read, and that was pretty good too. So I'm excited to read more of those. And this one's so much fun. We get Adventure Time Adventure Time PB, and Marceline's Infinite Mixtape Pride Special. This is a really cool Adventure Time Pride Special because, it just allows these two to be really gay, which is great because you'll never really get that in the show because of the way censors worked out. But, I mean, they're allowed to show more than they used to be, but I mean, it's really cute, and the way they do the different art styles and different stories in here is really cool. Because if you read the Adventure Time comics that Omnipress also prints, which is still ongoing, they don't look anything like this, which is fine, but it does mean that, this one is allowed to be more of its own thing, right? So, very, very happy with that. I have been loving the Adventure Time comics. They've been putting out a little bit more than the original run of ones they were doing. So yeah, I'm excited to read more. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.